let's move on to landing pages. So a landing page then is basically a single page. They used to be called squeeze pages, okay? And basically there's just one thing to do on a landing page. And the best landing pages, they can't go anywhere else. There's no menu at the top. It's not saying 18 different things. Do this, or what about this, or what about this other thing? Hey, what about this other thing? Oh, and we do this amazing thing. None of that. It's got, let's use the Facebook ads guide that we provide. So it's got just a landing page. It's got a headline. It's got a picture of the PDF, and it says, download our free Facebook ads guide, or thinking about running Facebook ads, download our free guide. And that's it. Literally, that's it. And what we find is the more information that you put on these landing pages, the less good they are. I don't know what the words are. The less efficient are the landing pages. The less you have on a landing page, the better it actually is. Now, the other thing to point out here is that the less you have on a landing page, the less credible are the people filling in the data. So the less relevant they are. So it's got to be a balance between too much information and just the right level of information versus everybody and anybody just signing up for this lead magnet. So I'll give you an example. Let's say your headline says, learn how to make money this week. Or that's a terrible headline, by the way. Learn how to make £567.23 this week in the next 5 days, right? That's a great headline. Learn how to make £526.75 in the next 5 days. Brilliant headline. So if that's the headline, you're going to get everybody and anybody putting in their name and email address into that, okay? But let's say that this was through Forex trading, okay? Now you've put through Forex trading, people landing on that landing page go, oh, I don't want to do Forex trading. So you're going to get less people filling it in, right? Which is bad. But actually it's good because the people who are filling it in are people who actually want to do Forex trading. And so there has to be this standoff between being too vague and getting potential leads that are just not relevant. And you might say, well, I don't care, Dan, I just want every lead going. And you might want to do that. It goes into your database, but then your open rates on your database are going to be lower, and so your deliverability is going to be lower, and so on and so forth. So ideally, you've got to find this balance. You can't just have everybody signing up for a lead magnet. And those people go, will writers are really good at this. Well, everybody needs a will, so everybody's my client. And they're like, no, everybody's not your client. Like, you might run Greggs, but not everybody shops at Greggs, buys stuff at Greggs for bakers, right? Not everybody is your client. And you don't want an email addresses of everybody in the world, because what good is that? You're just spamming people then. That's no good at all. So your lead magnet and your landing page has to be relevant for the target audience. And so that's really key. We've seen some pretty dreadful landing pages, by the way. Now, I should also add that dreadful landing pages can also convert. So, when we used to drop leaflets for the, buying houses below market value, we dropped like 50,000 a month at one point, a huge amount. We had two types of leaflet. We'd have a very glossy, shiny leaflet, and then we'd have another leaflet that was handwritten, and we spelled the word mortgage wrong and have crossings out, and it was handwritten, and it looked really crap, right? And often the crappy one would outperform a shiny corporate-y one. I have no idea why, but it's the same with landing pages. When we say we've seen some crappy landing pages, we just know that some stuff will convert and some stuff won't. But also, some stuff takes us by surprise. So we don't know everything, and nobody knows everything. And the fact that a landing page works first time often is a bit of a miracle, because it needs testing. And again, this is what most people don't do. They don't test their landing pages. And we call this an A/B split test. Is this one better with a picture of me on it, or is it better without me? And invariably, the ones without my picture on, they might work better. Or maybe they do work better. Like, who the hell knows? Nobody knows. The only people that know are the people that run a split test. One with my picture on it, one without my picture on it, one with a different headline, one with a clickbait headline, one with the word guarantee. I'll give you another example. When we were running ads I ran a furniture packages company a long time ago in a past life, like 12 years ago, I think we sold that business. But we ran a furniture packages business, and we were running Google ads, and it said, the first Google ad said, rent your property quickly with one of our furniture packages. And then the next advert says guaranteed. No, what did it say? Yeah, it's a guaranteed to rent your property faster. And I was a little bit unsure about using that second headline, but the second headline worked better because of the word guarantee. And then we swapped it again. We put guarantee, full stop, rent your property faster. So the two were guaranteed to rent your property faster, guaranteed, full stop, rent your property faster. And the full stop after the word guaranteed actually converted twice as much as the other one. Like, who would have guessed that a full stop would have done that as a difference in the conversion rates? Like, not me. And so this is one of the things that you've really got to be aware of, is that you don't know everything. I don't know everything. I know I think I do, but we don't. Nobody knows what's going to work and what's not going to work. It's down to you to start split testing all of these different landing pages with different headlines and different images and different colors and different text in different order, and it's a pain in the backside, okay? But it's got to be done if you want to get your optimal results from landing pages and all of that kind of thing.